First up we have sectoids. Good, good. And then the events in this video are fictional, as the characters portrayed within. Any similarities to anyone living or dead are merely coincidental and have been created at random by XCOM's name generator. Seriously. Hello, one and all, Mickey here. I know it's been a long time since the last video, especially XCOM. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was actually thinking about even doing an update video letting you guys know what's going on, but I figured, why bother? I should probably just get back to work then, eh? Yeah, it is good being back in the XCOM base. I haven't played XCOM since the last video that I uploaded, and it sure as hell feels good to be playing again. So Mickey, why didn't you actually just make another XCOM video if you miss it that much? Shut up. Anyway, this is our squad. Now if you remember from the previous video, I think I said something along the lines of, so as a substitute for the snipers, I might bring, say, an LMG gunner, and Shades, our only extended range infantry. Well, it turns out Owen Wilson, I mean, he's kind of okay to go. I'm not going to pick his perk because it's Petmaster perk. He has been waiting since pretty much the second or so mission. And like everybody else with the Petmaster perk that are waiting to have their pet chosen, I'm not going to do that until the first Terror mission because I want zombies and chrysalids to be included in the pet pool. It's possible that I could max out his XP during the course of this mission, but screw it. I'm sure that it'll be fine. It's not going to be that big a deal. Other than that, as I said, we've got Shades with his battle rifle, the only infantry that has got extended range, but I'm not going to be bringing an LMG gunner because this map is either going to be the very fun to play Pier Water Refinery map where you get Sergeant Carlock, or, and what I'm worried about, is it's going to be the Pier Warehouse. The warehouse is going to be incredibly tricky if I'm bringing a lot of troops who can't move and shoot. Hence why I've got Bark here, he's got bioelectric skin, distortion fields and low profile, and he's going to be carrying a saw instead of an LMG. I don't want to get caught right on that doorway, not being able to retreat because I've got an LMG. So Bart's going to have an LMG, and Wilson here is going to have a marksman rifle for the exact same reason. I'm preparing for the worst. I'm not going to take advantage of what the best map it would be. I'm more worried about what the worst map it's going to be. If I knew it'd be the Water Refinery map, the Pier map where you get Sergeant Carlock, I would definitely give Wilson here a proper sniper rifle because he'd be able to shoot the entire length of the map. But as I said, I'm worried it's going to be the warehouse, so we get some marksman rifle. He'll also be carrying the battle scanner, and you might notice we are pretty light on items because I'm going to be bringing 2 rookies, infantry, shiv, and a sniper, which means we've only got 1 medkit, 1 flashbang, 1 battle scanner, and 2 HE grenades. The rookies are going to be Spike Lee, our last max aim rookie, who's going to be going in with a carbine to help finish off enemies because 78 aim rookies are brilliant. A little bit of armor and a HE grenade. Our other rookie is Unholy Wasp, again with a carbine, armor, and a HE grenade. Now, if I remember correctly, you did say to make him as, and I quote, ridiculous as possible.
It's party time!
Yes, it is. So, that is our squad set up. The only other thing that I'd like to mention that I did off-screen was give both the Shivs, Elaine and Angelo, the specialist rank. Basically, that's not a mod, don't get excited, I just added it to their first name, so that way I can tell what rank they're on, because both Shivs have gotten their random rookie perk. In this case, Elaine's it was Jet Boot module, and the specialist perk, and in this case with Elaine it was the Mind Merge, which just looks hilarious. But I'm bringing her along because not only are there going to be rooftops that she'll be able to jump onto, but she's 1 mission away from getting promoted to the Lance Corporal rank. Remember, missions count as 2 kills, and each rank requires 5 more kills than the previous rank. So getting to Specialist took 5 kills, getting to Lance Corporal will take a total of 15 kills. And with missions counted as 2 kills, that is 13 kills. Even if she doesn't get any kills, with a mission total of 3, that'll be 15 kills, and that will be her Lance Corporal rank, as well as a new perk. So I'm eager to see what she will get. Hopefully something hilarious, ridiculous, and possibly completely useless. Other than that, we are good to go. We're light on cover destruction, we've got suppression, we've got lightning reflexes, we've got jumpy legs, a sniper rifle, and we've got a damage dealer in the shape of Shades. Okay, game, I know you gave me the Water Refinery Pier map last time. Please do it again. You gave me the UFO Crash Stone Wall map twice in a row. Please don't let it be the warehouse. Let's find out. Oh yeah, Wilson, yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get promoted when we hit that first Terror mission.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Be kind, game. I haven't played in a while. God damn
We'll
you!
be deploying to Russia for this one.
Looking good there,
We have
Wasp.
to get a handle on this situation.
Yeah, thank you, Bradford. Mortal glory. Let's hope not.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know what you're playing, Big Sky, but this isn't a starting location. Yeah, can you pick me up and drop me off at the front of the map? Because, you know, you're flying me around. I should, you know, get to choose where I'm going to land.
Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky.
That's more like it. I have no idea where Big Sky is. I can hear it, but it landed here. So this is going to be our starting location. First things first, let's get out of the way. Of course, we can expect sectoids, drones, floaters, thin men, or seekers. And I really hope it is the prior two, because my squad here is kind of running a little bit heavier on rookies than I would like. But it is a moderate, so we can expect 12 enemies, either 4 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 4, whichever the game would prefer. So this is pretty much the easiest mission we're going to get, he says. So, time for the random rookie perks. Unholy Wasp and Spike Lee. Please give me something good. I don't want to say in the zone yet in case it comes up and then it just looks like I'm blatantly cheating, but make it in the zone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so the random perks have been rolled. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wasp. An officer perk. When I start making officers, and if I find out certain officer perks just won't work, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't tried all of them, I will re-roll them. Either if they're random rookie perks, or if they're in the perk tree. I'm not going to just let it stick if something is just outright broken and doesn't count for anything. But for now, this is how the dice is rolled. I think this was perk number 156, I think it was, something like that. Yeah, your will is okay for a rookie, 35 I suppose, so maybe you could be an officer and take advantage of one of the best officer perks in the game, but completely useless if you're not going to be an officer. Speaking of which, that might actually end up being Owen Wilson's perk. I believe he's got So Others May Live in his perk tree up against other perks that are completely useless to him, so he might be an officer as well. He hasn't got very good will, but he might have to be a rookie training officer. On the other hand, Spike Lee has Packmaster. Pretty good perk, if it wasn't for the fact that he had maximum aim, which almost guaranteed him being a sniper. I have no idea what he's going to be now, because Packmaster would be brilliant on an engineer. It would mean he would be able to carry 6 grenades from the outset. So, yeah, Spike, no idea what you're going to be. Probably not going to be a sniper anymore, and I really don't want you to be an engineer with 72 aim. Okay, so we are right up against this wall, and because of that, we might as well motion track immediately. Okay, there is nothing out there. I was lying. Okay, so from the looks of it, we've got a pod, was at max range. He just came into range at about here. So it's going to be about here. We've got a pod right there. And a meld as well, which I'm not really that bothered about. So who can't really move and shoot? Let's run Shades up, because he's got terrible mobility. Let's put him on the right-hand side.
Yes, sir.
Wilson, you can dash over to the left because he is the only soldier that doesn't have additional armor, and he can very easily be one-shot. And although he's got a marksman rifle, he should at least get decent range down here. Don't know how well it's going to be from this far back, but that's just how it goes. I don't want him that close to the front. Bark, you've got distortion fields, but you've also got low profile. So I guess for now you can just go back here, maybe? Actually, second thoughts, there is low cover right in the front. He can just go there as soon as the door's open. Neville, you need to be at the front as well, as do you guys. Both got the same amount of health, both have the same amount of mobility. So, Wasp, you can dash on the left.
Hell yes!
Very enthusiastic, I love it. And Lee, you can dash on the right.
Got it. Moving.
And next turn, we breach. So we should be pretty safe. Let's overwatch and find out how things go. And also what enemies we've got.
I'm on it.
First up, we have sectoids. Good, good. And then okay. Where's that drain pipe to the roof? Okay. So, mutons. Well, the good news is, when the Terror mission comes, I have no idea why it hasn't come this month yet, mutons will be included in the Petmaster perk roulette. Oh, mutons. Oh, that's not good. Oh, let's see what I'm dealing with now. Okay, still one pod of enemies. Let's just open it up. Okay, can I advance without triggering? I kind of have to be honest. Although maybe not. Maybe I can just move one tile forwards because Bark can move and shoot. So one tile forwards.
Heading there now.
Good. Nerwall, pistol time. And I have to remember with Bark's distortion fields and Nerwall's telekinetic field, sure, it will make them basically impossible to hit us. It will pretty much guarantee that the mutons will grenade spam me.
Move out.
Fun times. Okay, who's got better accuracy? Spike. Yep, figured as much.
Moving to position.
And I will kind of put you here.
Yes, sir.
Just in case they swing around this side so you can get an overwatch as well. I know the right side doesn't have anyone on it, but according to the Shiv, it shouldn't really matter. In fact, maybe put the Shiv kind of here to get an overwatch in as well. And seeing as I need as many overwatches as I can get, let's move Wilson up to try get an overwatch, because he won't get an overwatch on his extended range with a marksman rifle. Extended range weapons only get overwatches within standard visual range, so he needs to be in range to get an overwatch, but once we've triggered he can just move back and shoot. So move up.
I'm on it, Commander.
You should be out of range. Good. And this is where the magic happens, I guess. Oh god, I suppose I should have guessed mutons. I mean, it is the end of month 2. Not thinking clearly. Alright, let's do this. Absolutely worst case scenario, I can climb the drain pipe to the roof. I think there's one other drain pipe here, not sure about on the right hand side, but this is fully destructible, so I mean, I can get everybody to the roof if I had to. Things weren't going well. And I can go up and down from here, which I don't remember that I could. Bad memory as well. So, please get an overwatch, please kill at least one muton.
I've got my eyes on.
Floaters as well.
You hear that?
So we have mutons, sectoids and floaters. So we do have flying enemies, so I can't just run to the rooftop for safety. Honestly, I don't really want to move. This squad is not kitted out for mutons. You guys have Spike, you do not have particularly good will. What about everybody else? 37, 42, not bad, 42, 44, pretty good as well. And Wilson, you should be out of sight, 36. So, Spike, you are prone to panic shooting a muton. So really, I should start with Bark, Shades, and the Shiv. Okay, yeah, I am sorry, Wasp. I know you said it was boring, but... yeah, I know it's boring. Come on, can't anyone move into us? There's no concealment here whatsoever either. That pod was expected to be here, right? And not here, so I couldn't go to the roof and just look down and reveal them. But what I might do is go to the roof anyway and just peek around these edges so that I reveal less terrain and pull less enemies. If I just advance, then either here, here or here, because the windows I can pull enemies from all directions. So I guess we just go to the roof for now. Come on then, Elaine. Oh, outstanding! Okay, well, I did just want to pull one enemy. Wow, you guys have really been working out. 8 health floater. I could stand here and shoot you, seeing as you're out of cover and you're so eager to die, but I am going to hold off because it's pretty likely that I won't kill you, even with the Shiv doing so much damage. He doesn't have good chances to do crits, and not to mention, the other two will pretty likely kill him. So, what's going to happen now is we fall back. How much full cover do I have? Okay, Shades, you are pretty good here.
Roger, Dodger.
Bark, you're pretty much good anyway, to be honest. Now, there's no way he's going to be able to move up and flank me this turn, on their turn. But he will certainly be able to dash and get into range. What I'm more worried about is that one of them at least, will teleport behind one of these cargo containers. Luckily, we have our Shiv with run and gun, and from here he should be able to run anywhere to kill them. And with the help of one of the rookies running back here, that is low cover unfortunately though, I'm thinking the floater could actually move up to this edge, and although he won't be able to shoot downwards or get a flank, he will be able to shoot people, and he'll have bite advantage. Which means, Spike, you are not going to be able to run back into full cover, so I think we're going to have to move back to half cover and hunker down. And Bark, I suppose, could just overwatch because he's got low profile.
Heading to that location.
Spike, you can move back. Nurble, can you run back to full cover? No, you can't. To be honest, I suppose you kind of need to stay up front as well. First thing first, Wasp, you need to move back as well. Yep. And I'm thinking everyone except for Bark needs to hunker down, if they can. Although Nurble, I suppose, could overwatch as well. Never know, the floater might just charge. So yeah, Nurble, you can come around here, at least for this turn, and overwatch with the shotgun. The hopes being that one of the floaters will just dash over this edge and you'll get a relatively close range bonus. And Elaine, I don't really want to put you here, but I guess there is no way he's going to have that much mobility to get over this edge to shoot you. So yeah, go on then. You go there. Okay, so Wilson, you're in full cover, but you have got 6 health, so you're hunkering down. Wasp, you are in half cover as well, and you don't have a lot of health either, so you can definitely one-shot. Hunker down as well. 60 defense, let's say 90 aim with the height bonus. 1 in 3 chance to hit, no chance to crit, but could possibly kill, especially if it's that floater leader. Spike, you need to hunker down as well, even though you have distortion fields. Nice healthy 80 defense. I did not know that when you hunker down in a distortion field, it actually doubles the defense from distortion field. Good to know. Right, so the rest of you, you're going to have to overwatch. I know Shades is in trouble. He does get the distortion field bonus, although they're probably more likely target Bark, seeing as he doesn't get his own distortion field bonus. But let's just see how it goes. Hopefully the mutons won't charge us at this point. Come on, one floater teleport to me. Ooh, I knew you'd be in range. 1 in 3 chance to hit. Whew. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, whew. I thought another pod was coming. Okay, now that we have triggered a pod, let's do a scan before Elaine charges back. See if there are any more pods coming. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so these are our 3 floaters. So we've got 2 on the roof, 1 that's visible, and 1 that's down here. This floater is here, the other floater should be around here. Oh, my mistake. It was actually 4 floaters. How did I miss that? Okay, so these 2 floaters are on the roof behind the leader, and this floater could be flying, or he could be at ground level. I don't see him. Now, Noel, can you dash back? No, you can't. You, Mr. Floater, how far can you fly? So this floater could very likely make it behind this forklift to flank these 2, which means all of you guys need to move back. 61 to hit, that is not a good shot, Wilson. Shades, 69, seems like a lucky number. You'll be taking that shot. Bark, you can move a couple of tiles back, which means you shouldn't be in flanking distance, and you should still be able to shoot, or even suppress. And Shiv, you need to move back and be in concealment. Probably with Spike Lee as well. Question is, where is Nurble going to go? Because she can definitely get flanked. That'll be a flanking spot, as will this. And Nurble can't go on the right by this pier, because I'm not sure where those other floaters are, and they may be able to flank in a single move. Unfortunately, that doesn't leave her a lot of options. I think her only choice is going to be move to where Wasp is by dashing. Bark can go next to her and give her distortion fields, and with a dash that will give her 40 defense, which will be better than nothing, or at least better than 30. Shades, I would love to move you back, but your mobility is terrible. So let's just start off with that shot, 69%. Come on then, please hit. Wow! Nice work! And a crit as well. I would love to finish you off, but that is not going to happen. Let's bring them a bit closer.
Are we there yet?
Nurble dash, and you've got a lot of armor. Oh man, but 40 defense against 3 floater attacks. I'm thinking maybe I should just put Bark next to Shades and let him take a second shot. That'll be 1 floater down at least. But then Bark will be in the exact same position as Nurble, but with even less defense. So Bark will stay with the 45%, and he has less health than Nurble, and there'll be 4 floaters active. Okay, I have made a decision. Our best chance of survival is killing a floater. That will leave 3 remaining, but the leader floater will be dead. He deals the most damage, he's got the most accuracy, and I think the best way to do that would be to put Bark in this position and let Shades take the heat. He has got second most amount of health, and he will have 55 defense, which is honestly going to have to do. And if he fails, worst case scenario, Bark can take his shot and then be in 45 defense in low cover. Of course, that will leave Nerwal flapping in the wind, but there's not a lot that I can do about that. Possibly run her back here, and hopefully these floaters will charge forwards and not have eyes on her. This floater on the side definitely won't. So, okay, Shades, take your shot. 69%. Oh, good. Wow, okay. My groan of despair was premature. Excellent work. 2 for 2.
On my way.
Oh, okay, so there's definitely one here. Ah, these blocks are exactly the same level as these blocks, which means if they can flank this, then they can flank that. You know what? Screw it. You've got distortion fields for a reason. Let's dash the Shiv back first. Spike, move back.
That's affirmative.
You guys on the left are going to hunker. Nerwal, you are in fact going to stay here. That could be at risk of being flanked, but with that front leader floater being dead and the other two being slightly behind him, there's less chances that Nerwal's going to be flanked, and not to mention, she will have telekinetic field. In fact, go right there and she'll get distortion field and telekinetic field. Although, I don't think telekinetic field is going to count, even though she'll be in cover when she's flanked. Still better than nothing. I'd really like these guys to get increased defense as well from the telekinetic field, but it's my experienced troops that are the priority.
On my way.
So move back. You are not in range of telekinetic field. 1 tile over you would have been, but you guys are. So, telekinetic field.
Nothing can penetrate the mind.
3 floaters left. No leaders. Bark, you got 85 defense. Now is the time for you to overwatch. Everybody else hunker down.
I feel, Commander.
Come on then, floaters. Move them up. Still nothing. And now there is absolutely no way Nerwal could stay here, because these floaters could be right on this edge. I don't really want to burn another scan, especially seeing as Elaine here won't have anywhere to hide. Oh right, I've used up all the scans already. My bad. Maths and everything. Alright, seeing as you two have the same health, you might as well just move back to the same cover. Probably should have moved Nerwal back first, because she has lightning reflexes. Okay, they definitely can't be on this edge, that's for certain, or we'll be able to see them. Which means moving here should be out of flanking range. So Nerwal, move there.
Aye, aye.
And everyone's just gonna hunker down, I guess. Except for Shades, who's got lock and load. So you can
Ready to rock.
reload and then hunker down. The people that be in the biggest danger will be the rookies. Which, well, what are you gonna do? Come on, floaters, show yourselves before the mutons do.
Did you hear something?
Wow, they're just staying on the roof? Oh no, one's going to show himself, maybe? No? Yes? Oh! 1 in 3?
Incoming fire.
Okay. Alright. I think we're in luck now. So Bark can suppress this one. Nerwal can lightning reflex this one. The Shiv can move up and flank this one and kill it. But that will be definitely 1 dead. Can you in fact suppress him? Yep, you can suppress everyone. Can you run and gun to that location? Yes, you can. Prefer if you'd go the other way, but sure. Okay, Nerwal, can you burn that Overwatch?
Okay.
Go on, burn that Overwatch. 2% hit.
I'm alright.
Still going well. Okay, and she's in the distortion fields, which is exactly where I want her to be. 40 defense in low cover, not bad. Elaine, if you could... How far is mobility? Yeah, you should be fine. I want you to move up on the right, because I'm worried the mutons are coming up through the center. So, move up. Then run and gun. Behind that floater. Don't reveal. Good. Okay. So, first thing first. Please.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, excellent. If McLean couldn't get the job done, then Nerwal or Shades could have finished it. Especially Nerwal at that range. Okay, so I don't think this floater's going to be able to move up and get into the range of the sniper. And we're going to have this floater locked down with suppression. So might be the time for Owen to start shooting. What are your chances to hit? 50's not bad. And 26. But you are in low cover, so we'll leave you as a last resort. Okay, Shades, can you continue this 69 magic? Nope.
Shot failed to connect.
But it's okay, because they're in distortion fields, in full cover, and Bark's going to have this floater covered with suppression. Okay, good hit. So, Wilson, all you have to do is hit him. Or I could have one of these guys shoot him. Are you guys going to be in range to shoot him from here? Because this will definitely be out of the range of this floater if he moves up. So let's try that. I'm going to move them both here, and first start with this one. Hopefully he can move out to the right. No, he can't. So it's going to be Lee, if he can. And he can. Okay. So, 58%. Is that more than Wilson? No. Again, bad memory. So, Lee, if you would please, finish him off. 50-50. Excellent work. And Lee should be pretty safe back there from the other floater. Now, I could suppress him. Should I suppress him? No, because Shades does not have a shot. Although Bark could move over to the right, and that should hopefully allow Shades to step out to the right to shoot. So yeah, I think I will suppress him and completely lock him down.
Got him covered.
Wilson, how far can you run? Yeah, pretty far. Is it worth the risk? I'll just move you up to here. Then hunker you down. Then next turn you can dash into full cover. You, I suppose, can overwatch.
Maybe we could pick up the pace?
Yeah, thank you, Wasp. Now, Nerwal, I don't see why you do anything but hunker down, but I suppose you could shoot as well. What are your chances to hit? 26 and 40. Not exactly magic numbers, are they? But you are in half cover with distortion field, which is 40, plus the suppression bonus, which would make it 70. I don't know if you're high enough to have the high ground bonus, but let's assume you are and you have 90 aim with high ground. That'll be 1 in 5 chance to hit, so screw it. 1 in 5 chance to hit, I will take those odds. 40 to hit. Hey, nice work. And 2 damage, I think, is max for a pistol? Or is it 3? Not sure. No, pistol, ballistic pistols 1 to 2 damage without crit. %1 to hit.
Raining death over here.
I'm okay with that. Wilson, I heard heavy footsteps on the right here, so I would definitely need you to come round. At this point you can dash.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And you guys, I need you to move over as well, because you have the grenades, so I can't just leave you hanging back.
Position confirmed.
Good call.
Now, Shades, if Bark moved out of your way, could you hit that floater?
Okay.
Yes, you can. 69%.
Hoorah.
Excellent fucking work. For now. Excellent fucking work for now. Okay, so everyone is dead. Let's move McLean back. Just she got a bit of an angle if those mutants show up. And I think I will overwatch with Shades. In fact, I may overwatch with everyone. Except for Lee. You can reload. Yeah, go on then. Overwatch it. Okay, so floater's down. That leaves mutons and sectoids.
With what we've seen so far,
Woo!
it was only natural to assume
Come on.
aliens would have something special.
We've got shots for you.
Frontline.